My name is Austin. This is for my demonstration speech for UC. This is my brother Dustin for my audience. Today, I'm going to show you how to do a proper push-up. Most people, they don't feel like they get much out of some push-ups, but if you know how to do them correctly, they are pretty efficient. Bodyweight exercises are great at-home exercises to do. As someone who loves fitness, I've trained for about 14 years now, since I've been about 13 years old. I'm going to show you how to do them with proper form, technique, how to build up to doing them. I'm going to show you some few tips and tricks on the way that I've learned. To become familiar with the process, we'll look over a few simple steps. So it's going to be where to place the hands, where it's comfortable to put your weight at, how to squeeze the muscle properly, and if you push too hard, if push-ups are too hard, we have another method to get you started in the push-ups. I'm going to demonstrate that first, and then we're going to go on to the full push-ups. To get the feel of the proper push-up, for beginners, we're going to start on your knees. So once you're on your knees, probably be a little bit uncomfortable. You can put a pillow, a towel, whatever you need to do to get comfortable. So when you go down, you can just lock yourself out, get about shoulder length apart. Now when you go down, you kind of want your arms to go into a 90-degree angle. So you're going to place weight so it's evenly through your hands. When you go down, 90-degree angle. And when you go to press, so when you're pressing up, you're going to want to feel like you're pulling your elbows together. And then at the top, it's going to feel like you're squeezing your chest. So when you put your elbows together, it will get that chest squeeze. And you'll feel it in your triceps. You should feel it in your chest and your triceps. And by the way, when I'm talking about pulling your elbows together, so visually, if I'm standing here, feel like there's a rope around your elbows that pulls them together. When you come, you're going to pull. So that's the pressing movement. It's like your elbows are coming together. So then, once you get those down, you're going to get into a plank position. Now once you're in that plank position, this is when it's going to begin to get harder, progressively harder. You're going to get your hands down, get in a comfortable spot, distribute your weight properly, about shoulder length apart. Now this is the stance I'm talking about with the plank. Now when you go down, your chest is almost touching the ground. Act like you're pulling your elbows together. And every time you do that, you should feel it in your chest and a little bit in your triceps. Try to eliminate the shoulder, because that's what the pulling your elbows together does, is eliminate shoulder push. Now at the top of your push-up, you should be focusing on trying to squeeze that muscle as much as you can, because mind-muscle connection is what grows the muscle, what gets you the blood flowing to the muscle to make the muscle grow. So when you're pressing, focus on that deep squeeze, and then you should get a little pump. And now I'm going to go through real quick again on how to inside, on how to do it from the knees in a proper way. So you're going to get down. If you need to put something under your knees, do so. So get your hands where they're comfortable, the weight right. So you're going to come down, touch your chest, act like you're pulling your elbows together. And then for the plank position, it's basically the same, but now you're putting most of your weight into your hands. We'll go down, pull them together, down, pull them together, down, pull them together. And I can already feel it working pretty well. But now, you should be able to do a push-up pretty well on your own. With the correct form, you're at risk for less injuries, you're potentially more muscle growth, better health-wise overall, longevity of your life, longevity of your joints. Now with this technique, you should be able to get more out of less. So you can do 100 push-ups a day and you will watch your life change drastically, your body will change, and you just be more healthier overall. And that's all I got for you guys today.